Red Deer?
Obviously, I mean, to get an opportunity to come play for the team that I grew up dreaming about and watching is something that's very special, and the prospect of that is extremely exciting for me.
You go to Winnipeg next week?
Yeah.
Your first goal, obviously, to play pro this year. If you come back here, it's not such a bad thing either.
No, I mean, obviously for any young hockey player, I mean, you talk to Matt or Patrick, their goal is to play pro hockey, and that's the same for me, but at the same time, to come back to an organization like Red Deer is a blessing, and I mean, the opportunity for me to be successful here is very large, and I mean, it's an opportunity that if it presents itself, I'm going to do everything to take full advantage of.
Yeah, because a big year for you. Winnipeg's got another year to sign you. That's the way you're looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to jump to pro hockey as quick as you can, but I mean, any chance that I can to develop, I'm going to take advantage of that. And whether that's in St. John's, Winnipeg, or back here in Red Deer, I'm going to do the best that I can to develop to my full potential and to be the best pro hockey player that I can be.
You worked out with Gary Roberts all summer, I understand, in Toronto. That had to help you a lot.
Yeah, I think obviously the biggest thing for me was there's a lot of question marks around my skating and around my conditioning, and I think that was one thing I really learned a lot about. I mean, you get into an atmosphere like that with the players that are there. I mean, every day you're in the gym with guys like Steven Stamkos and Stephen Weiss, and I mean, they provide a very good example for you as to what it takes to play pro hockey. And I mean, they're guys who are established in the NHL, and they're in the gym every day pushing themselves to the limit. And I mean, those are guys that you look to kind of model your game after in terms of how they carry themselves off the ice. They're true professionals, and it was something that I think I learned a lot about.
Coming to Red Deer as 20 and to see these guys and kind of be maybe in the room show a little bit of leadership in that sense. Is that what you're hoping to bring to this team if that's the case?
Yeah, I think that's obviously one of my natural abilities is leadership, and I mean it's kind of comes with the territory. And I mean obviously you don't want to come in and step on any toes, but you come in here with kind of the attitude that this is a team that's going to need to be successful, and I'm going to do everything that I can to help that. And I mean, the leadership core here is in place, and anything that I can do to complement that is something that I want to do.
What kind of potential do you see for this team overall, should this be where you end up?
Obviously, they got a very good team. You look at the top 6 guys, the top 9 forwards, they're very, very talented. I mean, guys like Dino and Maxwell and Bellerive and Volek, they're all very, very talented players. And a guy like Bleakley, like a young kid, he's got a ton of upside and just so much room to grow. And then you look on the back end, and Fafford and Dumba and Detzel and Cadet, it's a scary looking lineup. I mean, there's a lot of damage that can be done. I mean, Patty's obviously the best goalie in the CHL, and I mean, that's a lineup that's made to win championships. And I mean, coming back here, that's my goal. That's my goal. I mean, it was something that I didn't get an opportunity to do. And I mean, in your last year junior, you want to finish it on a high note, and I think anything less than a Memorial Cup would be a disappointment for this group.